boomer. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. There it is. There it goes. Okay, here we go. Why is it so complicated? Okay. So this is not just any standard baby head that we have here. This is this has a electronic theremin circuit board built into it. So it's like a REM pod that you see ghost hunters use and stuff. But this one, a friend of ours made in Ohio, and it just happens to be housed inside of a baby doll skull. So, if anything comes close to this antenna, it's going to set this off. And you see the radio is parked behind it right there, and it's on. The volume's just down. And it's not setting it off right now. Right next to that that's my other phone. That phone is not connected.
I think it's dry or something. That might be like.
Yeah, because dryness definitely sets it off.
Yep. Even though it's EMF.
Sorry guys, that phone right there I will be using to for a speech to text app, right? That phone doesn't even have it. I think it was the antenna. No,
it's a theremin kit inside there. So
it, dude. I'm like, it's far
I need this for light.
So right over there, that phone will have a speech to text app pulled up on it. So the reverse audio from that ghost box, that spirit box over there, is this phone right here will be listening to that. And instead of, like a normal ghost box session where you have, several people sitting around listening to a ghost box, asking questions. Now, one person might hear what they believe to have been a response, and they think they heard something, and they say, "Oh, it said this word," and then everybody else in the room says, "Oh yeah, I heard it too," and that's suggestion. So this is kind of a way to avoid suggestion or bias, or to remove any kind of subjectivity that may be in that we may be using to hear what responses we may want to hear.
Correct.
And that could be based on where you're at, right? So we know we're here at the haunted Patterson mansion.
It's a Patterson house.
It's a mansion. It's a teeny tiny mansion.
I don't like to reference it as a mansion because they were very humble people, and
tiny mansion. It was a mansion to everybody else back then.
Well, Frank James used to stay in this room, so.
Right, this is what we have dubbed the Frank James room. This is all over there, if you wondered. We've dubbed this the Frank James room because Frank James would stay in this room when he came here to Smithville.
I'll try to span out so you guys can kind of see.
He would actually stay in this room specifically because he could look out at either window.